Guys, welcome to another episode of Table for One. We have Johnny Ndekezi.
Yeah, you got it smooth.
I kind of got you. Say it one time for the cameras here.
It's Ndekezi.
There you go.
Yeah.
God, dude, somebody help me. I can barely say words in English. Dude, you're a stylish guy. I feel like you're pretty stylish. That's pretty important to women, I feel like, in the dating game.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lost art. I feel like I used to wear a polo and some fucking tight pants, and that's what it would be. But like if a guy was lacking in the style department, where would you take him? What would you go fit him with?
I think it depends on like their build. You
Yeah.
know, like everybody can't wear the same thing. You know, you just kind of have to tailor it based off of your build.
Was it like the bigger shirt? I mean, like I like what you got going on here, dude.
Yeah, it's 80 degrees. I had to put on some shorts. I ain't put on shorts in a while, and I actually hit legs for the first time in a long time. Because
Like
we can't come out.
Can't be skipping. You got a prison body, dude. Anyway, okay, all right. Other than clothing, like number one thing a guy could do today, just to up his dating game.
Just learn how to talk, man. Just learn how to just be.
Well, you can't do that in a day. I'm talking something easy.
Yeah, something easy. Besides, go to the gym.
Go to the
work
gym.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
Work out.
Yeah.
Even like if you got a decent frame, like you should be fine. It's all about looking the part,
Yeah.
and then everything else. I think that helps build confidence. It's like once you have that, it just makes it easier to talk to women, especially when you start to have women approach you.
Yeah.
Right. That definitely helps.
Does that ever happen to you?
No. Nah, but yeah.
How often does that happen?
Man, in person or like online?
On both.
Online quite a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, in person quite a bit.
Okay.
Like when I was outside. Like
Yeah.
now it's like I don't like go out as often, but
What would you rate yourself?
damn. Like a 8 on a decent day.
King.
All
right, dude.
What do you rate yourself?
I don't know. Am I hungover doing a podcast? Well, I can't go higher than him. No, he ruined it.
7.9.
7.8. All right. Okay. Is it okay for guys to use filters on Instagram?
Damn. I think you should stay away. But if you record a video or
What if
take
you're
a
busted,
picture,
dude?
you might need to. Why not? Women use makeup, so it's like equality, right?
When you're looking through like a gal's Instagram all filtered up, what are your thoughts?
Nah, like on some real shit. It's a lot of insecurities.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not even
Go to the tag photos, take a peek. This isn't a woman hating podcast. We're just saying, my bad, dude.
Or
we're amongst a Facetune ambassador.
Oh yeah, I did a video for Facetune.
Yeah,
and because they paid me, and
what do you think of it?
I love them. They're great.
There you go.
They're
you go.
great. Yeah.
Use it.
They're great.
Like use everything. It's like going to the gym and taking pre-workout creatine, right?
Yeah.
Like it just use it if it helps.
Yeah, I don't use them for my pictures, but I feel like because you could tell our one buddy, he posted a photo, our buddy Cody, and you could tell his Facetune. We roasted him so hard.
Yeah.
It was nonstop, mercilessly, and so it was a good time.
But does it look? Is it a big difference in person? You can tell.
Like, Cody's a handsome dude, but it's just like the Facetune was on there, and I could tell right away.
And he just wanted to be more handsome.
Yeah, you're right.
Handsomer.
Sorry,
Quit hating on our buddy.
I'm just saying it was funny. He's a handsome guy.
Do you think it worked? What he was trying to accomplish?
I think his wife might have done it. I don't know. You think Kayla might have?
His skin looked flawless.
There we go.
Yeah, it was flawless. But like for a guy, I feel like it's okay to have some wrinkles and shit like that. So I have gotten Botox. That's besides the fact. They gave me free shit. So
you got Botox?
Yeah, I did. It's probably wore off by now, but
how was that?
I don't know. Why did I bring that up? All right, dude. How's Denver dating treated you so far?
I'm not gonna say act like I'm the victim, but Denver dating is it's interesting.
What do you mean?
Like growing up in Denver, it becomes real small, right? Like everybody know everybody, so it's like It's tough. It's tough. You know, trying to find somebody that either you don't know or somebody you're close with doesn't know or like has history with. You know, so
Is that a problem if somebody had a relationship with one of your friends or like a loose acquaintance?
Oh yeah. That's a wash for me. I'm
That's
not
a
even.
wash,
Yeah, I'm not even going that direction.
Either she's really nice.
There's plenty. Really nice. Maybe not plenty, but there's enough. You know.
What do you think? And I didn't really know how to phrase this question at all, but like, in your opinion, like, does Denver have more attractive guys or more attractive girls here?
I think girls. Denver, like, I'm not gonna hate on Denver. Denver got quite a bit of like beautiful women, you know.
Yeah.
But like I said, the thing is, they've messed with somebody I know, so it's like the pool just gets smaller and smaller. Just for me,
Yeah.
Right. Like we were talking about this earlier. If you're not from Denver and you come out here, like you can pick whatever you want, you know. So you don't really know nobody. There's no history there. So being from here, it just makes it just a little bit tougher because like what you can, what you should, just becomes a lot tighter.
Yeah.
So
Dude, if everybody just waited for marriage, then we'd all be good, you know?
we need to go back to that. I think you should advocate for that.
Dude, I'm a born again virgin.
As of
Today.
last night.
Oh, okay. I don't know if they're gonna like that one. Are you looking for like a wife, a fling, or like?
I mean,
whatever happens.
Yeah. Like ideally, the idea of it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
You know, realistically, maybe I don't know. Maybe I need to move. Maybe I just need to explore something different. You know, because it might not be here for me. You know.
You think? This guy sounds like Brendan, dude. That's the same thing Brendan always says, our friend. But he's like,
is he from here?
He's lived here for like 10 years. And stuff,
oh yeah, that's long enough to know. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess, dude. I mean, but like if the love of your life, you don't know it yet, but she came into your life in Denver, you know, are you trying to settle down right away, or are you see it out, see how the relationship
I mean, I'm at the point where I'll entertain it.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Like we might be in a talking stage for like 2 or 3 years and then like see where that goes.
That's not what they want to hear on here, dude. The comments.
You gotta really get to know somebody. You know what I mean? Before you make the commitment to date them. You know.
Yeah, 10 years.
I think it takes a little while.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
What do you think about the people that get married in like 6 months? Like they're fucking up.
Insane to me. You know what I mean? You don't know what they're like during the summer versus what they're like during the winter. You know, so it's like you might have met them springtime, right? They're amazing. Come wintertime, like they might be a whole different person. You know, so it's like you have to go through a couple seasons with them. Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so how long should you talk to them before dating?
Before dating, man, at least a year.
A year?
Before dating them?
Before dating, yeah.
Wow.
wait.
Because if you're it's a hot take. Might be a hot take, but if you're dating with intention, right? If you're dating with intention, I think getting to know them, because the goal ultimately, I would assume, was to get married, right? So what are you gonna rush for, right? If the plan is to get married, right? We're most of us 20s, 30s, spend another 30, 40 years with you. What's a year to that, right? Of
just
us
in the talking stage.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're dating other people, or like are you still exclusive?
I think you can I feel like you can talk.
This is the
to
hottest
somebody.
take we've ever had, dude.
Hey, you can talk. This might sound crazy, like saying it out loud, but you can talk to somebody and kind of still be exclusive without like dating. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it just depends on but also at the same time, like in the beginning, I would assume you're still like talking to other people, right? But once you get to a point like right? But I don't think you should take your time to really get to know somebody if the goal is to spend the rest of your life with them. Yeah. You know? And I feel like that's why.
Well, how long for a dating stage then until marriage?
That's probably like another 4 or 5. No, I'm playing. I don't. You know. Damn. So after
this is like what? They're trying to get married. They're trying to
like once
And then the engagement lasts another 3 years.
You know, it's like You gotta take your time. Like I said, this is a lifetime decision you're making. You know, you don't want to make a lifetime decision in 6 months.
What's the relationship with you and commitment like?
I don't understand the question.
Next question. All right.
Commitment.
No,
You
go ahead.
never met her.
You say commitment?
I don't know what that word is.
Can you spell that? Can
Use it in a sentence?
Can you use it? I'm kidding. No, I'll answer it. Say, ask it again. Ask it again.
Okay.
I gotta really understand it.
Yeah. What's the relationship with you and commitment like?
Now, because you know what I mean, I feel like I used to be a lot wilder like a couple years ago. You know, I'm more better now. So a relationship with me, commitment, like you say, it depends. If I find the right one, right, the love of my life, like at that point I can decide like, okay, like this is what I'm gonna do, right? And I understand. That's why I take my time to really get to know people. Like once I make a decision, this is what I'm gonna do, like I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah.
Right. So, but until that time comes, then like you have to be extremely picky. We're talking about spending the rest of your life with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's true. That's true. Just don't go for any. Hey, I did another question here. If I took a poll from your last 5 girlfriends, or just they don't have to be girlfriends,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like last 5 women. Let's say 15 actually. What would they say about you?
he's a great guy. He, you know, just right person, wrong time, maybe.
I feel like we've been putting in like our men that come on, you know, like our guests. We've been putting them in bad questions and bad spots.
That's a great question.
Yeah,
honestly,
Set them up a little bit.
like
Yeah,
I'm not. Like I don't think they would have anything necessarily bad to say. Like they know I like when they do. I'm a good person. I feel like I try to be a good man. You know what I mean? So I don't think they'll have nothing necessarily bad to say. Maybe some of them they met me at like a immature stage, or just like an emotionally unavailable stage, right? And that might be like the worst of it, you know. But other than that, like,
Good, dude.
yeah.
It's all good. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
but let's not do that though.
It's a great answer, dude. That's good. That's
Let's
good.
not do that poll.
Yeah. Let's not do the poll. All right, great. Dude, what's a go-to date for you?
Go to date.
Yeah.
Damn. Drinks. Like
Yeah.
go grab some drinks or dinner. Just depends, but I would say just go grab some drinks and like a light bite or something.
Okay. What's a terrible first date spot to take a woman?
Terrible first date.
Yeah.
Ooh, like an expensive dinner. You don't do that with somebody you just trying to at first date. No, I think people. Nah, that's somewhere you take somebody that you actually like. You don't know this person.
No.
You know, so like a fancy. Don't take them to Ruth Chris. Don't take them to the Capitol Grill. Don't take them to. Yeah, don't let social media fool you thinking that that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I don't think I've ever taken a woman anywhere that nice.
Nah.
And it's probably just because I'm poor. But yeah, that's all right. Hey, dude, who's always bitching about something more, men or women?
Women.
Damn it! I think that it says correct answer. All right, I don't know. Cut that last part out, dude.
I'm not cutting that.
Yeah.
We're sorry. We were just kidding. It's a joke. We
Yeah,
didn't do it.
What are you making them bitch about?
Yeah, it's probably me making them.
Anything. Anything. Y'all got homegirls?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bruh, like it's always something. You
Yeah.
know? Bruh.
What do you think about that, Isaac?
You think married a bitch more?
Girls, I don't know.
Why'd you say it like that? Code switched over here.
That's not what he said off camera.
All right. Hey, do you want to do like a quick segment brought to you by our sponsor?
Let's do it.
All right. Okay. We're going to roll our sponsor real quick.
You only have to pause for a second.
It's funny. When
Is
you
this where it
pause
cuts?
for yeah. It's funny when you pause for a long time.
Yeah, but I cut it all, so no one.
I know, but it's funny in the moment here. It's for our guests.
What is your sponsor?
We don't have one.
Hey, There you go. But when you do, you're ready. I like that.
I think I might just leave all this in. I'm not even getting the sponsors.
Hey, this segment is called Smooth or Luck. You seem like a pretty smooth guy, dude.
I try to be.
Yeah, seem to have things figured out. And we're going to try to help people that maybe don't have things figured out, maybe some advice, maybe I'm just going to go on the first question. In the art of dating, what like really works for you?
I think just being yourself. Just be yourself. Like either they gonna rock with you or B, they not, right? At least that way you can weed them out if they not feeling you and then just go to the next one.
What if they have a terrible personality? Don't be yourself.
You still gotta be yourself, but you gotta get out of there.
Okay. No, what if you as a person, have a
if you got terrible, then you just gotta you gotta figure.
You gotta lie.
You might have to.
You gotta act like somebody.
I'm not advocating for it, but you might have to, put on a little facade for the night, but you should work on yourself. If you're a terrible person, you should work on yourself. Yeah. I don't think you need to be dating or talking to other people.
That's good advice.
So
write that down.
Think I'm a terrible person?
Nah, you're a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Dude, are you more of like a direct guy, or are you like to ease into it? You seem pretty easy going.
Yeah, I think I take everything so chill, just let it be, just kind of go with it. And I know some people don't necessarily like it, but like I said, if it's meant to be, it'll be.
Is there a thing of being like? Is it bad if you're too nonchalant?
I've heard, but what's funny? They love it. They love it because they can't figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not like you trying to not be, at least for myself, it's just like how I am, and they trying to figure you out. And like people just stick around if they can't figure shit out. Like
you're putting them in a blender, dude. It's all mental mind games.
You know what I mean?
You're just being yourself though.
Bro.
Okay. Yeah. It's easy enough. So you're not triple texting, double texting?
No.
They do that to you?
Sometimes.
I knew it. Knew it before I asked. Oh man. I mean, okay. Do you rely on like confidence, just your personality, or is it like humor? Are you kind of
humor? Yeah, humor 1,000%. Yeah, because I feel like I find the funny in everything.
Okay.
So it's like if you take that approach, it's very hard at once to get offended by certain stuff. You know what I mean? Or get in your feelings about certain stuff. So it's just like everything is just a fucking joke.
Yeah.
So and it works.
Life's
like who doesn't like to laugh?
It's true. I feel like you can be nonchalant, but you have to have humor too.
Yeah.
Like you can't just be like a guy that doesn't care about anything. Not funny.
Then you're just weird.
Then you're the guy in the corner. Dude. You can't be doing that. What's something that feels like very natural for you in the dating world, but you definitely had to work on it. You weren't good at it at first.
Communicating.
Okay.
Yeah, still working on that.
Still working on it.
Still working on that. Yeah, like communicating to where it's reciprocated.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? It's just
That's like the that other word we didn't know.
Commitment.
Yeah.
Still don't know that one.
Still
like, because to you might think you communicate something, but like to them, like it's just like, so just figuring out how to communicate where it's being reciprocated.
That's the hardest part is just figuring out how to live with somebody and or like just being in a relationship with somebody and for each party to feel heard.
Exactly.
Dude, even, you can try and communicate at times and sometimes they interpret it totally different. And it's, I don't know, yeah.
1,000%.
Such a struggle.
That's what I'm saying. Like trying to figure out how, like, this is what I'm thinking, and this is what I want you to understand. Like, how do I word it or phrase it to where they understand that? It's just it's a mental fucking battle
like
every
I can't tell you how many times I've tried to, communicate something about me, and then they take it the totally wrong way. Take it as disrespect, and it's like, no.
Would you give me an example?
Yeah, give us an example, dude. Come on, don't dangle that carrot in front of us and not.
You don't have to.
Come on, dude, give us one example.
It's like saying like you like women that are fit, right? And they think you're saying that they're fat or something like that, right?
Yeah, I'm usually
we're gonna cut that
thinner physiques.
Okay. This turned on me now, and I don't like it.
Thank you.
Are you gonna answer the question, dude?
No, I'm not
at all. You gotta come on. There's something.
No, I okay, because I'm trying to understand what you were saying, right? I feel like as men, like if you even if you express your preferences, sometimes they might take it as, you know, disrespect or offensive. You know what I mean? So I get it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just like
a good one. You're just trying to be honest.
without.
Sometimes
I
being
mean-
honest isn't the right move, dude. Sometimes it's very much the wrong move.
Sometimes you gotta keep it gray, right?
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and go about your day. And
Or just-
so,
Yeah, it's better to hold your tongue. Maybe not lie, but
yeah,
hold your tongue.
yeah, that's what
Just
I'm
kidding.
working on right now.
Yeah.
All right, hey, give Isaac some dating advice, dude. Can you help him out?
Can't teach the master.
In fact, give me some advice, Isaac. What am I doing wrong? I'm still single, mind you. So what am I doing wrong?
Maybe commit before a year.
You're good at the dating part, though. That's dude. Some people
Yeah.
just have a very, very hard
Oh,
time.
yeah,
at that.
yeah, yeah.
So you're very good at the dating part. I mean, what's he doing? You don't know him at all, really, but
Yeah.
what's he doing wrong over here? Why is this?
I
guy?
don't know. He's a handsome dude. I feel like maybe we might have to like fix your style a little bit. You know what I mean? But other than that, like I don't know. Maybe if we
These are
spend some
my
time, if we go out and
features.
spend some time, like I'll see. I think obviously, you know, see how you communicate when there's women around. You know,
Operate.
you.
How does he? He's most comfortable when he's hammered talking to women. So
Perfect.
how does he
Aren't
get
we all?
past that that phase?
Damn.
Exposure therapy.
Damn, that's a good question. That might be the answer. You just have to get hammered every time, you know? Like,
just the worst advice.
Like you start dating somebody every day. First thing you do, you brush your teeth and you take a shot, right?
Yeah.
Just to
He's
kind
an
of get through.
alcoholic. That's just called alcoholism.
I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Oh, dude. Hey, is there
that
more to
answer.
life? Is there more to life than just sleeping with women?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's a good answer.
I would hope so. Maybe sleeping with women like in other countries or like in different places, right? Like, yeah. But no, I'm kidding. We might have to cut. We might have to cut. We might. But can you ask me that again?
no, that's good. We'll cut the laughs. Just the yes sufficed. Honestly, that was good.
Bad.
Well, what's your what? Okay, I kind of want to ask this, dude. Like, what was your biggest red flag when you were in your immature stage?
My biggest red flag.
Yeah.
I was inconsiderate,
Mm.
like with just how other people felt, right? Because I can, okay.
That's an honest answer,
If we're
dude.
keeping
Yeah.
it real, right?
Mhm.
You know you'll talk to somebody, but you'll let them know, hey, listen, I'm not looking for nothing serious, but like I like enjoying the time we spend, right? So like if you're looking for something more serious, I understand if you don't want to be here, right? Psychologically, it's like reverse psychology, right? Where now they're more intrigued. Now they want to stay, right? Now they're trying to figure out what's wrong with them. Why don't you want more, right? So when they stay along, even though you did express that you weren't looking for nothing serious, they decided to stay, right? So I would tell myself, I'm not in the wrong, right? Like they're choosing to be here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But instead of just like moving along and letting them be,
Yeah.
you know, and just kind of drag them along and just kind of.
Yeah, I think there is a responsibility. I saw something. It was like, don't make a gal fall in love with you because
Mhm.
you know, you can do that or like where they're at in life. And
Some of it you can't control.
yes,
But you
yeah,
control
like
what
if you give them that emotion back, and you kind of know what you're doing. You know, you're not in the right spot. So you know, if I was a red pill podcaster that was you know, like an Andrew Tate type, I say, you know, whoever cares less wins. But like,
Yeah.
there is a tiny bit of truth if you're playing those games in that way too, because you know if somebody's really into you and then you know you're not as into them, like you're gonna kind of have that control, and it shouldn't be control or you know pulling back and forth. Which way? Stop smiling at me, dude. You know I'm trying to bring it home. I'm trying to land the fucking plane, dude. I'm trying to land the plane. I had a fucking one bright idea, and it fucking goes.
No, you were going.
You're like, if I was this person, I would give this advice.
No, but
and here's my
no, that's what they
advice.
hear. But there is a tiny bit of truth in that, you know. Never mind, fuck me.
All right, you red
Go
pillar.
for it.
I'm not a red pill pot. I'm not like a fucking Andrew Tate, dude. Anyway, how's this podcast?
I've got two questions for you.
Look here.
Have you ever treated a girl right And why do they hate that shit?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like reverse psychology. Like, I kid you not, I feel like when I was more inconsiderate, like they like I felt like they fell harder, right? But it's like when you're the nice guy, you're doing all the right stuff. It's just like they take it for granted, bro. Like like in my mind, I'm like, because they don't know how I was, right? So I'm like, you don't know how lucky you are right now. Like it's crazy as that sounds, but it's like I'm really like, when you're trying to be the do the right things and be considerate and be like more intentional, it just seems like it just comes with less, right? It's just it's so backwards, bro. But it's a psychological thing, right? We're humans, so if we want what we can't have, right? If you give them reassurance, if you give them, like the commitment, you give them the, you communicate, they have it, right? Mm-hmm. We want what we don't have. So it's like it's a constant chase. So they don't have to chase. They already got it. That's why I feel like it's crazy to sound. You kind of have to be, you got to just, it's like a happy medium. You got to find a little bit toxic, but just like still like enough reassurance, but not too much. You know what I mean? So still trying to figure out that balance. So
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little guilty of that. Like I've had some girls who, just overly pursuing, just super sweet, want to hang out all the time, and I don't really.
You're
like
like,
that.
that's what you're
like
and it just doesn't go with women. Like you're right, it goes with men too. Like if we know we got it. It's just like we treat them different, right? And those are the ones that kind of stick around, right? Yeah. And it's just like the ones we trying to pursue, whatever the case is, you start doing the opposite of what normally works, and you wonder why it doesn't work because of that. Like, it's so backwards.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. I was trying to.
Yeah, we good.
That's what I was trying to say. Just like that. You said it just like that. That's what I was trying to say.
Well, you said it well.
Well, what is it with the women that, I mean, is it because they had like a harder upbringing or like something in their past hurt them, and that's why they like to, kind of be in a toxic relationship a little bit? They like to chase. Everybody likes to chase.
Yeah. I think it's a little bit of like emotional immaturity, right? Yeah. If they're used to toxic, they think it's normal, so that's like kind of what draws them. You bring them too much peace, it's just like, this is weird. I gotta get out of here.
Too much peace, they gotta crash out.
They're just not used
boring.
to it.
I need to yell at someone.
It's too boring, right? It's just
So what's your like, you like a toxic gal a little bit? What's the ratio there?
I like peace.
Oh, okay.
I like soft, like just peace, bro. You know what I mean? Gentle. I don't like the toxic shit. Not no more. I used to love that shit. I ain't gonna lie, but like once you get to a point, it's just like, nah, I don't need you blowing up my phone 57 times.
57 is a lot. That's a large number. That's that one Bachelor gal that she just did, the Bachelorette. You follow that at all?
Mm-mm.
No, never mind then. All right. What's your success rate?
What do you mean? What do we mean? Like, define success, because I think everybody has a different definition of success, right?
I don't have anything more here. It just says, what's your success rate?
I think I like I think it's I do all right.
100.
I do all right. It's not 100. No. Sometimes like,
why are you saying shit like that right
sometimes
so I'm with my dog.
I like to meet people where they're at,
Trying to fit in.
You're doing a great job. Nah, I think I do all right. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna be everybody's type. That's the thing. Like you can't take it. You can't take offense to it. It's just, you can try if you see something you like, whatever the case is. But you just it's I don't know. I think I do all right though. And sometimes it's just a time, right? Like it's just, you might have met them when they were with somebody or just like in a situation, whatever the case is, right? Yeah. It's just a matter of time. Like once they're done with that, who knows, right? Great. You might have to shoot again.
It's true.
You hop on the Instagram, all her little posts with, oh boy is gone. It's like, hey man, this might be my sign.
I'm up.
You know what I mean? She posting all this self-healing stuff. Like, that's, hey.
Dude, you can always tell when somebody's going through
Bro.
a hard time or trying to
Yeah.
it's like whatever post they got going on. So if I'm going through a hard time, you'll just see me make more drinking videos probably. But nothing self-help.
Isaac, take note, man.
Yeah.
Just,
Gotta make some drinking videos.
Yeah, dude, I gotta make more dumb content. All right, dude, you ever been like shot down pretty bad?
pretty bad.
Yeah, you ever get an ew?
No. It was crazy. I don't think I have. You know, I don't think I have.
Well, good for you.
Maybe like I think the worst maybe just like you know you try to talk to somebody and they just kind of just like ignore you, act like you don't exist. That's pretty bad, right?
That hurts. They're just like
That does hurt.
like they give you that face.
But I like it though. I'm like
shoulder.
either if they're in a relationship where the case is like that's how I would want my girl to react. You know what I mean? So I respect it. Like
Yeah, that's true.
Like-
She was probably in a relationship. That's what I would tell myself every time. She had a boyfriend.
we'll try again when she deletes all her stuff. So
Oh shit. Okay, you're in real estate, dude.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How's it going? Pretty good.
I mean, for me, it's good. Like I've switched over to more like the fix and flips, you know, investments. I'm still licensed as a realtor, so if you need to buy or sell, holla at me.
Reach out. Where do they reach out to you?
Where? You can. Do I get my number? Is this where I
No,
get my
not
number?
not your number. Like just a page. You got like a
Yeah.
It's a business number.
You got your social security card.
How about no? No, I mean you reach out to my real estate page. That's what is my real estate page?
We'll put it up.
Yeah,
We'll put it up there. Hey, dude, if a gal said, "Hey, I'll buy a house from you, but you got to take me on a date later," would you do that?
Yeah, that's a great investment. What? $100 for what? A $12,000 check? Yes, I would do that.
Okay, that's
You
good.
just gotta wait till after she buys it.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'll take the gamble. I like the
Yeah,
odds.
okay.
Yeah, 100. If I invest $100 into this, I can make 12,000.
Okay.
I'll take it.
You ever do like a real late night showing?
No.
If you know what I mean. Okay. I'm not trying to get your license. You're about
Like, should I start? Is that why? Is that why? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Like,
yeah, every house you show, the bed's all messed up after. Yeah, that's a joke.
Depends on what you're showing.
Did you have another question you want to ask?
I got unlimited. What's the golden number of people you should have on your roster?
this is a real estate question.
No. No, I don't have any real estate questions.
Okay. I'm gonna speak as if you're single, right? If you're single, I would say three and like a floating fourth, right?
Yeah.
Like the fourth is really like your old faithful, right? Y'all been locked in forever. They're always gonna be there for you. You know what I mean? But like three, I think three. If you're single, right? I think three is like a decent number.
That's what I'm doing wrong. I got 0.
Yeah. Is you can have a roster. Can women have a roster?
No, because no.
It's all jokes, people.
Is it?
Nah, I'm kidding. Women can do whatever they want to do.
That's right.
You know?
That's good.
Right?
That's
This
They're
is.
perfect how they are.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you want a roster, ladies, get you a roster. You know what I mean? Don't let some guy on a
Does that turn
podcast tell
off
you.
if you go on a first date and she's got a couple more dates, you're seeing her out on other dates, stuff like that.
If I'm taking her on a date and she got other dates,
Yeah, she's got I don't know how you'd know this, but she's got a couple other guys on the roster she's seeing. Does that turn you off? Is that
yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna do it, like at least like just don't tell me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just one of. You know what I mean? I should be the one to you. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be one of.
This good. Good answer. You got one more?
One
And if not-
question.
I kind of like your questions over here. Dude.
Yeah.
That's some good ones today.
You ever bought a girl flowers?
Fuck that. Dude.
I did.
What a waste.
All right, we're done with these questions, dude. Okay, well, what's your type?
That's tough.
Is that tough? Like, is it, you know?
No, I like women who take care of their bodies, right? Like you gotta be fit. I like going to the gym. I would hope we at least have that in common, you know. I don't know. I feel like if you take care of yourself, right? I like a pretty woman, right? As natural as possible, you know.
You
But
don't think Megan Fox looks good with her BBL?
there's exceptions.
Okay.
Yeah. I just she doing her thing.
Okay.
Shout out to her. But also at the same time, like she's kind of at that age where like it makes sense, like you know. But don't like to be in your early 20s and got a bunch of work. I'm just not a fan. But
It is, yeah. Sometimes it can go way overboard. I think it kind of can become like an addiction too. You know, I'm trying to. Anyway, what the fuck do I know? You know? Number one quality that you're looking for in a woman.
a good heart, bro.
Good heart.
Yeah. Just you know, a really good woman. You know what I mean? It's hard to find nowadays. They look good. You know what I mean? There's plenty of women that look good, but like to find like actually like a really good woman is hard.
Yeah. Have you had a couple in your life that you?
I have. I ain't gonna shit on them. I have. Yeah.
Any white buffaloes? You know, anything that you missed? Like, you know, the one that got away. That's what that saying is. I'm not saying
the one that got away.
Chicks, you know.
No, I can't even say that because no, I don't think I say that.
Because you're giving them away.
It's kind of like 4th and 20. We're punting.
Damn it. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm putting you in these situations. And so no, like long-term, like relationships, any engagements, any, you know.
In my life or?
Yeah.
No.
No
No
relationships
engagement. Long-term, yeah, I mean a couple good women. How long ago?
No, like how long are those relationships usually last?
A couple years maybe.
And why didn't it work out?
Like I said, they met me when I was just like at that stage where I wasn't, you know, commitment didn't really stick.
Dude, we don't grow up though.
You know what I mean?
Or something like that.
Like,
I got a couple of years. Nobody matures, dude. Everybody's just, you know.
It takes a while. As a guy, it takes a while to really.
Back in the day, people would get back from war and marry the first gal they saw, you know.
Because they seen some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's like, they understand life is short, dog.
Yeah, that's probably true. Maybe it's because, all right, yeah. like we need another war to stop being fuckboys out there? Is that what we're trying to say?
They used to go to war, right? They said we used to go to war, and now we make podcasts, right?
Yeah,
So
now we do a fucking male dating pod. Damn it! Now we get Botox.
That's the problem. We're the problem. Right?
Yeah, I think we're the problem. All right. Any lessons you learned from your long-term relationships?
No, I mean you kind of learn what you don't want, right?
That's
like
true.
certain things that you just don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
You know,
Are all women the same?
no,
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, they're not the same, but like similar.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, hey, dude, why are you a catch? Brag on yourself.
To brag on myself.
Yeah, brag on yourself.
I don't like to.
I know.
I feel like I'm a decently good looking dude. Right? I got for the most part not life, but like things figured out. You know, got. I got a really good relationship with God too. You know, so
we didn't even talk about
the
spiritual part. Do you need to have a woman that also believes?
1,000%.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You gotta have some type of ground, right?
Yeah.
So
do you ever? Because sometimes, like I hear, you know, contrary, all that stuff. Isaac is also, you know, believer, goes to church a lot more than I do, and so like is it hard finding that here?
I think so.
Why is that?
'Cause I feel like just in general society, I think a lot of people got kind of gone away from God.
Yeah.
And made it the norm, right? But like I said, I grew up. My dad like didn't play that shit, so he introduced us to God at an early age. And it's like when you're younger, like you don't really understand, but like the older you get, the more apparent it is, right? To stay close, right? And like it just gives you. People are gonna watch this and be like, all the shit that I said.
Yeah,
well, you're talking about.
But
I'm like,
we were kind of being silly on that, people. If you got to this part at the end, you know, it's these questions. I'm leading the witness over here.
I think just like I said, it just instills certain things in you just to be a good person, right? To be considerate, to be, even just be a good friend, right? Yeah. So yeah, shout out to God. Like everything I have, like I say, why do I feel like I'm a catch? I mean, like my relationship with God just kind of allowed me to become who I am, right? I got a good career, I guess, right? My family dynamic, I'm very close with my family, and it's always been respectful, you know. Even like my friends, I feel like I have a really good relationship with most of my friends, you know. So, yeah.
Johnny, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes, sir.
Your personal account, where can people reach you?
Johnny _ND. So that's JOHNNY _ND.
We'll have that tagged. So, dude, thank you so much for coming on. I know a lot of that, you know, I probably was pushing in one direction. So sorry, you guys joke.
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah,
guys joke different.
It's all for shits and giggles, man.
It's all silly fun, dude. That's
we just having fun.
Yeah, just having. All right, dude. Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you.